and we are back on this wonderful Wednesday. Woo! I was busy doing stuff, like usual. But that's okay, because we're here doing stuff and jazz and things. Anyways, so we're gonna play Tales of Saria and all that. Yeah. Hello, ho. Uh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Get the game going. Yes. Wait, why did my brain break at this? And get the game going and all the, huge. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well and all that. Um, I had French toast for dinner. It was actually pretty good. And I've been working on art stuff. Lots of art stuff behind the scenes. I finished a commission today. I still have a lot of work to do. For the stream on Sunday. And obviously my brain is not working. So, yay! That's fun. So yeah. But thanks for being here. Hope hanging out works out in a way. But just a reminder, this game does contain elements of flashing. While watching, if you have photosensitivity or epilepsy, the stream might be best to listen to rather than watch. Fight scenes tend to be where most of the flashing happens. Please take care and be safe while viewing. Thank you and enjoy the stream. And here we are. Okay. And everything's freaking out because I have like 10 billion tabs open for the art stuffs that I've been working on. So yeah. Hi Crimson, I'm working on a final, so I got a lurk, but I hope you have a lovely stream. No worries, JJ. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Good luck on the final stuff and everything. I hope the best. Okay. So last time we played, a bunch of stuff happened. Yes, I got home just in time. Hi, J-Palms! Yeah, I went live. So, yeah. Apparently my internet's having issues. So, let's see a synopsis thing that I can look at. Synopsis. Where are we? Therian hunting. Only 3 Therians remain, but there are a dozen of Earth Pulse points to search. Laphicet does his best to narrow them down to those similar to the ones where the other Therians were imprisoned. Soon he leaves their hideout and sails in pursuit of a likely candidate. They're headed only ocean, but an aquatic Therian is not altogether available. Eisen proposes a Therian fishing contest, and luckily he's come prepared with fishing rods for just such an occasion. Everyone is fishing. Velvet makes an accidental slip of the tongue and calls Laphicet her nickname brother, Laphie. Laphicet responds with an uncharacteristically emotional outburst, and the two get into a fight. Under a cloud of uncomfortable anger, the fishing continues, but the party only fishes up oddities from the deep. Still, Laphicet keeps on giving it his all, driven by the desire for Velvet to acknowledge him as his own person, not just as a replacement figure for her brother. Velvet finally realizes that the sources of Laphicet's irritation comes up with a solution. She gives him a new nickname, one that is his and his alone, Fee. In the end, the party never catches a Therian, but Laphicet has found something more valuable than treasure. Eleanor, wow, Laphicet really looked adorable with those horns. We weren't just saying that to be nice. My goodness. So yeah, that's what happened last. It's a whole argument. We're Therian hunting. And Eisen's not on. Why is that? So yeah, alright. Let's go do the jazz. Wait. Why can't I leave? What am I supposed to do? God, my emergency stock of spirits is all but dry. Who's the primary suspect? Hard to say when we're all pirates. Ha! Hold on, wait. Doing this. Do I tweet? That's concerning. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I know I'm supposed to, like, leave, but, like, how? Wait. Oh! There's people to talk inside.
Lovely, I spy! I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to... I spy with my little eye. Something that starts with V. Okay, I'll try. Is it Velvet? No fair! How'd you know fair? Kamawana, I'm sorry. You don't have to cry. Or
Wow. Girls can be hard to sometimes. V. I want the thing that's there.
Oh, hey, Velvet. Don't mind if I give Kudogane the orichalcum you fished up, do you?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think?
Well, I don't know what to think.
Conventional, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the highest metal and exhaust aside all now. To focus everything on Fortis creation.
If anybody can it's you.
Good luck.
Kudogane.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger, you'll be helping me out too.
Best of luck.
Have you been practicing your dove impression?
No.
Now, a performer in Magilou's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Oh, that would be a sight indeed.
For
But
sure.
seriously, if you ever want some sleeve, let me know.
That Laffy said mean. Who raised him anyways? You know, boys. When they're around a lady, they can turn into a right old meanies at times. Oh, you're so wise and mature, Prince Percival. I really admire you. You do. It's just something I read in a novel, actually. Maybe admire is too strong a word.
What else do they have in common?
What are you up to?
Compiling out Earth Pulse points, starting with what the ones in Ward Forest and Palamedes have in common. I'll the ones that didn't variants. Then I'll factor in everything I currently know about the Abbey's deployments. Once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laffyset was able to completed. We should be able to tell locations are more likely.
You're really going you.
Must you sound incredulous? If you're going to give it your all, there's no other way to.
Right. I'm counting on you then.
I'm not doing it for you. This is for me and for Laffyset. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah.
Reasons. Screw you, Eleanor. I mean, like, Laffyset's doing his best for us, but at the same time, screw you, Eleanor, I hate you.
Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth Pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe so, but Isen's not here, you know. You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably ask Benwick where he wandered off to.
Yeah.
hold on. There's a letter here. On pretty
From
cutesy
Eisen?
stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see.
Rokuro,
As the
no.
cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
To read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, how are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Does it say who the sender is?
Hi, Angry.
Osfamewu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island, I had to guess. Hey, anybody lose a letter?
Any of these look typed to write a fancy letter?
Point taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we sit at the docks and look around?
Fine, just don't forget our mission.
I know who letter belongs to. Hi, Angry. It's a tortoise.
But she's doing okay. I can say's that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower printer. How's that sound?
Yeah, that one cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he say cute?
Help you with...
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it might...
Whoa!
Did you?
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it.
You totally read it.
Much.
You really did it?
I read a little bit of it.
Of course not.
Put this letter in with the package.
Who's got it? Press. Your is in good hands.
If you're done here, we're ready to head. Our destination is Midgard.
Yeah.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Got a lady friend, that's for sure.
Or I don't think.
Either way, that was really... And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I don't know old Rinham.
I can hear you two, you know.
Ah,
Ooh, he punched them on the head. They got bonked on the head.
Yikes. Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
A lady friend. That's so funny.
I noticed you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything, and it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him. And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey,
Had
haven't
a nice
I?
shower and feel
Wouldn't kill you
better
to
than
give
I
me a
have for
nickname,
the
would
last
it?
week. That's good. I'm
Never
glad you're
really
feeling
thought of us
better.
as being that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
Come now! I know you've got a bigger heart than that! Surely didn't you to give a nickname to a dear friend?
We're such dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm begging you!
Oh, Augie.
Okay then. Moggy.
Oh, come on, that's so obvious! Can't you put some heart into it for your dear
Fine. Lou.
friend? Look like an old man to you. You're not even trying!
On with Mog.
Okay then. Which your
Well, if I had to rank one other nicknames, I'd put it 1011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Sure then. Hattie.
Say what you see!
Book skirt.
That's not any better either!
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's insult! Nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering!
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Hey, that's personal information!
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming
Should
up
have
with
just gone with
nicknames.
Moggy.
Forget it! I should have known this wouldn't work!
You should have just accepted it. Well, time to aggravate someone else. Ask him why he's playing the game he's not. He is and not Grim Dawn. That's a mood. Tell you to come up with a name, then complains about every name you pick. You just can't satisfy her. Moggy Lou is pure chaos. She's a lot of fun.
Aizen, what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the
Octopuses.
kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
Faria
Yes.
needs malevolence to survive.
That's why they carry
Food
them
is
off
food.
alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Helavian octopus carpaccio.
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
Wait.
Like squids, octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism, but theirs is made of different stuff and is used in other ways. Squid ink is stickier and acts like a decoy, but octopus ink spreads out like a smoke. Squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor, so octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
Luffy told me the same thing. He said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Luffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll taste it for you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, alright?
It's so cute.
Alright, and I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
That's so cute. Hold on a second. Sorry. I have urgency that I need to take care of fast. Okay, yeah. I was right. Oh my gosh, game, settle down. Here, listen to them talk some
Hey,
more.
who did Aizen send that letter and cooking pot to, anyway?
I don't want to think about it. That walloping still stings.
You've got to be curious, though, right?
Maybe.
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be important to him. A lover, maybe.
Aizen's lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty. A young woman with Aizen's tastes, then. He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
I don't know. Bet she's that girl with the umbrella.
You heard, don't you?
I do not. Not what I mean.
Then pray tell, what do you mean?
Huh?
Eavesdropping, Eleanor? How unseemingly rude of you. Besides, Luffy said is free to like whomever he chooses.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
Now that you mention it, but does it really matter? He has someone to write to in any case.
It's cute.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping too, then?
Trying to help a friend and because they're having a crisis and I can't help them right now because I'm doing this. I mean, I figured out a way to look at one thing,
Say,
but
what do you
I
think
don't want to
about
open
Aizen?
up another game just to double
so
check
that's the
stuff
kind of guy
right
you're
now.
into, hmm?
It's gonna have to wait till after.
Not what I'd expect, but...
No! I just feel there's something different about him. The way he picks presents, the objects that catch his eye. Oh, is that all? Boring.
No kidding. All men have some kind of particular interest, big or small.
I suppose that's true, but he seems a bit, shall we say, overly obsessive?
Now that you mention it, he does have a tendency to ramble on about various topics.
And it's not just the items he collects. There's more to it? Every weekend, he eats curry for dinner, and every time we go into port, he docks at the 3rd bollard.
Superstitions.
Come to think of it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly the right way.
And when he needs a new outfit, he always goes to the same tailor and returns with identical clothes and boots. It all has to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very but I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Not much of a reassessment.
Good enough. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm done. I want to move on with the game. Sorry.
Hey, is there anything we can do about Griffin, I mean? Today, it goes out on these hunts or whatever, and brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the deck.
Hawk's hunt. What's the big deal?
Well, yeah, at first it was bringing back good stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while, but then it started to escalate. Now we're talking 150 kilo amber cants and 350 kilo killer swordfish that it's catching.
That's not
That's
a bad thing, is
good
it?
hunt.
It just means more to eat.
It is when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer swordfish and razor-sharp bills. What if somebody gets run through by one?
Can't you just warn the prince that his bird needs to be more careful?
Yeah, we could, but he looks so happy watching his hawk. I'd hate to spoil it for him.
Oh my gosh.
The
Then
prince
what are
looks
you
so
gonna do
happy
about it?
whenever Griffin is flying free. He kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice like if he wanted to fly some more.
Grocky?
That's what Kamawana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it by combining Griffin and Hawk.
That is
This is probably the first time in the
a weird
prince's
name.
life that he's tasted any freedom. His whole life, he's only done what duty dictated of him. Letting Griffin fly was his first free act. To the prince, Grocky's an extension of who he is.
So what are we going to do?
Nothing, really. It's not like it really hurt anybody.
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
I'm sure even the prince knows when to rein it in. Let him have a little fun. He deserves it.
I don't know about all that. I'd say the prince is letting his newfound freedom get the better of him. Hey, I was just up on deck and it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
Elephant tuna?
That's huge.
That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole.
What?
That almost sounds like a demon to me.
Yep, huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself. From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable. On a good day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the market. But there's something ominous about seeing it hovering in the air above the ship.
Million gold? I take back everything I said. The prince and Griffin can do what they want.
Did she say above the ship?
Oh no.
Oh, hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percy.
Aye, aye. Don't drop that on the deck! You listening to me?
Oh no. Don't tell me the ship's wrecked. Okay, not wrecked. Well, I hit the wrong button, but that's okay.
It must not feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once? Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet Laphicet here does too.
Yeah, I do.
Right? That's why I've brought something a little special. Ta-da!
What'd you do?
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Eisen already has.
Is this one double
The front
heads?
side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom.
Haha.
If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
I'm so curious what's
Well,
gonna
yeah,
happen.
But that's cheating. What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
How?
If you always
Flip
work
it.
hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward.
Flip the coin.
All right, I'm in.
Do
I'll
it.
get that heads for you.
Aizen, please. Flip it. A crow stole the...
What?
That crow just flew off with the coin.
Those birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose. Damn it! I can't even win against a crow.
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on.
Oh my
give it a
gosh.
shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
All right, here goes.
Do it, Aizen. Let's go.
I don't believe it! Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry. I've got a spare backup. It's time to put that curse on notice.
You can do it.
Right. Here I go.
Let's go.
You gotta be kidding me. Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine, really. I had a feeling it'd turn out like this.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
Poor Aizen.
May I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
What?
You're an Earth Moloch, yes? Why live on the sea when your kind sinks in water?
So 2 coins
I
got
live
taken
on the
and 1
sea
broke. Yeah.
because I'm an Earth Moloch.
1
I'd be
coin got
curious to hear more.
taken by a crow. Another coin got
Eyefried
eaten
used
by
to
a
go on
griffin.
about how we should accept what
And
we
the
were
last
born
coin
with.
got
But
broke.
one time he joked about the idea of a pirate who couldn't swim, and he laughed and laughed. I wanted to clobber him right then and there, but it wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't swim. I didn't want some predestined elemental affinity to control who I was. Instead, I underwent tough training to overcome it.
I guess that's one way
Play,
to
Ellis.
approach it. Did this training of yours bear any fruit?
Well, as soon as I stepped into a river, a big flood brought down a landslide from the mountains and swallowed me up.
Oh my gosh.
Then when I tried
That's
going
my
into a
entrance.
lake,
Nice.
the seaweed
I love it.
suddenly multiplied and tangled around my body, nearly drowning me. And then finally, when I tried jumping into the ocean, a huge whirlpool formed with me at its very center.
Oh my gosh, Aizen.
The Reaper's curse at play?
As far as I'm concerned, my Earth affinity and my Reaper's curse aren't much different, in that they've both shackled me since I came into being. This is about pushing and challenging the constraints I was born with.
So, did you eventually learn how to swim?
Pretty much, yeah. As long as I never let go of my portable life preserver.
Oh, Aizen, baby.
Oh, huh.
Aizen can swim, guys. Remember that. The skipper's letter is forbidden subject among the crew. Best to leave it alone. And with that warning out of the way, we're ready to set sail. Port Zexon. Hold on, I need to look at a map. How are you, lovely? I'm doing good. I need... Texan is the one that I need for that, but I want to... Wait, I wasn't done! The landscape. How do I get there, though?
NANI?!
Hi, Dr. D! I can't get to where I actually want to go, which kind of sucks. D&D, go get her or else.
We can do this!
The lag is though. Hold on. The lag's like really bad. I'm gonna try switching the Wi-Fi, which might freak out the stream. It's cooking. Hi, welcome back. Why is the... We back, hello? Okay, hello. God!
Dark and light! Gaze upon my fiery ears! Burning moon! Crimson servant! Flare beam! Pierce! Shake the heavens! Stir again! Got you! Coiling serpent! Got you! Escape! Maelstrom! Fire!
What button is it? There it is.
Blast away the shadows of darkness! Got you! I'll help you! Did it! Strike! I won't go easy on you! Did I get it?
Jade Wave!
The game is lagging so much.
Incandescent seed! Pyrogenic ring! Burning moon!
Hold up!
Strike the heavens! That all you!
Armor Crusher! Come! 4-4!
Got you!
No, I can't change the settings, can I? Damn.
Got you! Take it down!
Armor Crusher!
I said!
See this?
Damn it! I'll help you! Crushing weight! Ha! Geosteeple! Take that! Devour! Got you! Finish! Strike!
No escape!
Whirling top!
Three.
Cutter! Walls of armor! Got you! Transform! Blade pierce through! Groundstrom! Take the skies! Stir acid! Coiling serpent! Shake the heavens! Take this! Here goes! Make a sun tide!
God, these things suck.
Got you! Is that all you... Pierce! Light! Take that! Devour! Coiling serpent! Pierce! Burning moon! Clear up! Out of my splitter! Finish! Next! Clear up! Earthquake!
Hurricane!
Splitter!
Actually, I think part of my issue... Oh, but I really don't want to close all this. Let me just... I'll close those. I don't want to close that, though.
Blade pierce through! Got you! Too close! Clear all! Glitter!
is it? There it is.
Double haze! No escape! Run!
Make a sonic thrust! Got you!
Double haze! Shooting star!
Take that! Power! Next! Splitter!
Come here.
Make a sonic thrust! Did I get it? Shadow flow! Next! Finish! Crimson Servant! Splitter! Out of my way! Next! Blade pierce true!
Hurricane! All stuff!
Got you!
Shooting star!
This is gonna be a hot minute.
Hurricane! Hurricane! 4-4! See this?
Finish! I'll help you! Crushing wing! Is that all you got?
Hurricane! Armor crusher!
Blast away the shadows of darkness! Hup! Surrogate! Got you! Take that! Devour! Shadow flow! Finish!
The game is really not happy right now.
Out of my way! Blast away the shadows of darkness! Hup! Slack assault! Rewind quagmire, no escape! Too slow! Surrogate! Got you! Too slow! Surrogate!
Stop running.
No escape! Double haze!
I really don't like that this game is lagging so much. I did it.
Not
I
bad.
also want my tablet to work.
You too.
There we go. Now my tablet's working. All the stuff. All demons have been defeated. Obtain Avengers. Whatever. Yay! I'm gonna have to go to the place. But hello, hi, to I, Crimson, causing chaos, as usual. How things going with everybody else? I hope it is well. We're going to go to Port Zexon. Look at them go! Wednesday is Chaos Day, right? Stream's supposed to crash on Wednesdays, right?
The boss has given me a message for you.
He's part of the Blood Wings.
Says there's some sort of nasty demon running around in the Eldina Plains, to the east of Logris. She thought it might be the one you're looking for.
Cool. The lag is so
Wasn't
bad.
the Eastern Highway closed off from Logris?
That was only temporary. It's back open now.
I don't remember where that is.
If you follow the road, you'll reach Stonebury Village. There you'll find
Stonebury?
one of ours who actually saw the demon.
Stonebury?
You want to know more? That'd be a good place to start.
Got it.
Hey, that's the same direction I sensed the...
Give
Ooh.
Tabitha our thanks.
Cool. It's the Therian that we need. Is it lagging so bad because I have a tab open on Chrome? It shouldn't. I haven't had this issue before.
It's looking more and more like we're on the right track. We ought to go check out that Bloodwing story.
Then let's start by going to Stonebury.
The Stonebury!
Hey, Eisen, did I say something wrong back there?
No. I just didn't think we needed to give the Bloodwings any information for free.
Huh?
He means the Earth Pulse points, kid. We're the only ones who know about them.
But aren't we on the same side as the Bloodwings?
We're not enemies with them. But I wouldn't go so far as to call them our friends either.
That's just how it goes in the underworld. Things can
I
change
think
at the
things are
drop of
looking
a
okay
hat.
on
A
this end
poison
now that I
hat.
changed the Wi-Fi. Sorry I had to
But
do
how are they
that.
supposed to trust us if we don't
Kinda
show them
sucks,
trust in
but-
kind?
Gotta make
That
do with what you
messenger
can.
knew our faces, even though we'd never met. He was here waiting for us, even though we hadn't told anyone where we were going.
You're right.
We hardly know the first thing about them, and yet they seem to know every move we make.
They could easily sell us out if it struck their fancy.
They'll work with us as long as we're a useful ally in their resistance against the Abbey. But the more tricks we can keep up our sleeve, the better.
We've got each other's back.
What is
but
that
only as long as
glitch?
we hold a knife up our sleeve. That's what counts as trust in the underworld.
That sounds terrible. But at least you can trust that Tabitha's cooking will be tasty.
Can't argue that.
Except Velvet can't taste things. Alright. Can't do anything about it. Cool! My laptop's just having a moment.
The Eastern Plain is finally open for travel. I hear that the people of Stonebury are alive and well. My husband and I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Why, you got somebody in
I wasn't
Stonebury?
worried about him at all.
You got
He
somebody
talks
in
tough, but he
Stonebury.
was really worried. Oh, sorry you don't know who we're talking about. It's his apprentice.
What kind of apprentice?
My husband's an architect. Even the royal family and the Abbey commission his work. He's been at the docks here on a job. He just finished and we're about to return to Logris.
These people don't care about all that.
Why did your apprentice go to Stonebury?
He's young and talented, but a bit eccentric. He said he wanted to help create a new town, so he set off to the frontier.
A craftsman has to focus on his work. Creating a new town. Ha! He should know his place.
But my husband didn't disown him. That boy's fearlessness reminds me of my husband when he was young.
So you understand how he feels then?
I didn't say that. If he thinks he has the talent, he's free to do as he likes. But if he doesn't follow through with it to the end, I'll be done with him.
Did you hear that? He thinks the boy can do it. If you ever find yourself in Stonebury, go visit that boy's workshop.
Right, I'll do that.
Sorry about my husband. He can be a real grump.
Don't worry about it. I'm pretty used to people like that.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Called out. Stonebury to the west. Oh, I just realized. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Maybe if I close a couple of these. No, still kind of lagging. Harbinger, hi! How you doing here? I don't know where I'm going. I'll just go this way. Do I know where I'm going? I think I do.
This is everyone's first time to Stonebury, right?
Why was it blocked off? Demons?
No, there was a great tornado on the Aldina Plains that swallowed up a whole merchant caravan.
Ooh.
Hundreds gone in an instant.
The cooling of the climate is causing bouts of odd weather. Thunderstorms, heavy downpours, and the like.
Correct. The Abbey is keeping a tight guard on traffic through the affected areas.
If it's open now, that must mean the tornado is gone.
I wonder what sort of place it is. It's quite lovely.
Not
In the
beneath you.
vast forest to the east, you can find gemstones, and it's teeming with rare plants and insects. The locals trade only as much meat and hides as they need, and they live peaceful, quiet lives. You sure know a lot about this place.
Wow, the silence was
That's
real.
where the Norman he first fell in love with grew up. Yeah! Please don't embarrass me. Though
Really?
we are apart from each other now, our hearts are still as one.
Are you sure?
Immediately after you and I made our pact and set off, she fell in love with some macho Norman and moved away. What? Why haven't I heard about this? How long have you known? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I found out during my long search for you. Or maybe it was right after we left. I remember leaving something in the village and going back to... Oh well, not like it matters.
The silence, that pause, that was A+, right?
There's no sense in crying over a fickle girl. Come, Stonebury awaits.
Yeah, but question, am I going the right way? Answer. Yes. This bird's coming for my giblets. That bird is also coming for my giblets. All these things are coming for me. They're not doing a good job at it. I never played this game, but are you enjoying it? Yeah, for sure. This is my third playthrough of this game.
Your powers.
First time streaming it, third time playing it.
Them in a way that feels right.
I love the Tales of series.
That's good. Hopefully you won't faint anymore.
Yeah, and I'll keep learning too. I hope we can make this work out.
Yeah, definitely. Fingers crossed. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Hey! When you and Eleanor made your pact
well,
together,
that's so cool.
she gave you a true name, right? Was it a good one?
True name? What's that?
It's a special name in the ancient tongue given to a Moloch as a necessary step in forming a pact with a human. I gave Bienfu the name Fushicast. It means thing.
That's pretty messed up.
It's just my own little way of showing affection.
So what kind of name did you get, Laphicet? What's the matter? She didn't give you a really weird name like Magulu gave Bienfu, did she? If you're not happy with it, I can talk to Eleanor about it later. So go on and tell me...
I'm fine with it. And I can't tell you anyway.
Aww.
Well, you don't have to get so worked up about it.
A true name is not something a Moloch just casually divulges to others. They carry a special meaning to us. Speaking it to anyone other than our Pact Keeper carries a special meaning. Between comrades, it means we trust them with our lives. In other cases, it's...
practically a confession of love!
Aww.
You could have said something sooner, you know.
Laphicet's at a delicate age. You should be more careful in the future.
Oh, really? It's just another way of showing affection.
Fucking Magulu. Hello, Crimson. I'm heading out. Sweet best friendo, love you tons. Get the goodest vibes, the bestest of noms, funniest of time during the daytime. Of course, Apex, thank you for hanging out for as long as you did. Sorry that stream was hiccuping so much. But thank you so much for hanging out. Super appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Get the good noms, get the good liquids, get the good snoozes. Have a wonderful day in the daytime and all that jazz. I'll see you next time, friend. Ugh. So this was where it was blocked off for like ever ago. Okay, so yeah, hair, since they were talking forever and a half. So I played this when it first came out, like forever ago. And I played it in English and did all that jazz. And then I played it again in Japanese. And then I'm playing it again now for a stream. But on my VOD channel, I have the VODs for the other playthroughs if you ever want to watch it to kind of understand what's going on and everything.
Whoa!
That's a Durgan.
A dragon.
That's a Durgan. It's in a playlist so that you can find
That's
it.
gotta be the demon Tabitha wanted us to know about.
It's flying free, but could it still be a Therian?
Don't know.
I just felt an Earth Pulse point. It's that way. Somewhere near the top of that mountain.
Mountain climbing.
Let's check it out.
But yeah, it's there if you ever need it. Ah! Why did you sit there and spawn me with a bunch of monsters around? You make bad choices. I'm gonna fight this tree.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Wait, are you telling me I'm too low a level? What button do I need? What button? Level 36. What level am I? I don't know what level I am. Something tells me I'm not at the right level for this. Are you gonna do anything? Now you are. Buttons. Damn it! She took my kill.
Shooting star.
Double haze. They took my kill. I mean, it's fine, but it just means I can only do 2 attacks instead of 3 because I did the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. Excuse me, do the thing. I can't do the thing. Guess not. This is fine.
I had no problems here.
What level am I? 32! That's not good. I need to level up. I've been avoiding monsters.
A foe worth killing. Jade Way. Armor Crusher.
No, cool.
No mercy. Wounds that won't heal.
Oh. Because I'm dumb. I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh my gosh, for crying out loud, stop hitting that button. BRB, good luck with the monsters. I will do my best. Thank you for the BRB. Woo!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
This is the only downside with Tales of Beastaria is that it's really easy to dodge all of the beasties. So leveling up is...
We will need to be extremely wary.
See this?
How could this happen?
So like, leveling up, I kind of forget to do that.
Double hit! Armor Crusher! Armor Crusher! Shooting Star! No escape! Deception! Hurricane! Shooting Star! Deception!
Here it comes!
See this? Jade Way! Killing Flash!
Here we
And I'm
go.
this close. I
won't miss! Form 0! Sunder! One down.
Serengeti! Got you! Triple! Take that! Devour!
Shooting star!
Got you! Triple!
See this?
This is technically a Durgan.
See this?
My arm said so.
Crimson Servant! Flare Beast! Servant! Got you! Triple!
Shooting star!
Pierce! Hup!
Deception!
Take that! Devour! Here it comes!
Hurricane!
Crimson Servant! Flare Beast! Triple! Earthquake! Shake the finish! Feel it! Take ray! Hup! I did it!
You did it.
Deception!
Hurricane!
Hurricane!
Triple!
Deception!
Take that! Devour! Bring down! Shadow Flow!
See this? Deception!
Triple! Here! Finish!
Form 4! Double haze!
Burning Moon!
Deception!
Shake the target! Take this! Here goes! Fight!
Hey! Shooting
Blade
star!
Pierce Trick! Got you! Maelstrom! Triple!
Deception!
Ha! Take that! Devour!
I'm still a friend, struggling to write this paper. No worries.
One down.
Real life comes first.
Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Kaleidos Ray! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Shake the heavens! Kaleidos Ray! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Kaleidos Ray! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Kaleidos Ray!
He's just using the same attack on the one dragon.
Take that! Devour it comes! Blade Pierce True! Triple! Maelstrom! Splitter! Here it comes! Finish! Scarlet Edge! Here! Triple! Here it comes! Next! Take that! Devour!
Haha. Eleanor got whipped.
Same way!
Finish! Phalanx Ray!
Double haze!
Got you! Triple! Clear up!
Deception! Deception!
Take that! Devour! Got you! Triple! Finish! Scarlet Edge! Here!
Something tells me Lafayette really likes the kaleidoscopic spell attack.
Hurricane!
It's like all he ever uses.
Whew. I thought we were done for.
Nice. Good level up.
Let's do our best! Shadow Flow!
Hurricane!
I can't get out.
Geostigma! Take that! Devour!
Hurricane!
Blade Fire! Got you!
Oh, there's another Durgan.
Red Boost!
I'll stop you! Double haze!
Megasonic Thrust! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Black Assault! Serengeti! Kaleidos Ray!
Hey!
Whirling Serpent! Chief Duck, take the skies! Ice Edge! Got you! Take the skies! Ice Edge! No mercy!
There we go.
Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pain! Crushing weight!
Wanted 3 attacks again.
Crushing weight! Here's true! Got you! My fiery mirror! Triple!
No escape!
Take that! Devour! Megasonic Thrust! Got you! Triple!
4-5! Strike!
Finish!
See this?
I swear if that just hurt the dragon.
Black, here's true! Maelstrom! Make a sonic thrust! Here!
Cool.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Need to go to Stumbury. Maybe I can't go to Stumbury? No, okay, I can get to Stumbury. It's just this away.
Challenge you! Flag assault!
See this? Shooting star! See this?
Flag assault! Too slow! 4-4!
Shooting star!
Flag assault! Crimson Service!
Like me mashing the A button is gonna make the attacks happen any faster.
There are men who can resist my spear.
Okay. How's my equipment looking? These do nothing. Oh gosh. This is up his health and defense. We'll go with that. Actually, gosh darn it, can I just hit the right buttons?
If I'm in this 100%.
That's nice.
I knew this would be big.
That tells me I just found... Yeah.
Scout ship departing.
That means I found the treasure that I needed for that area that I was struggling to find. This Wyvern. Look. Oh, they're both coming! Why am I running away? I need to level up.
This quickly.
Damn it.
See this? Blades of wind sliced up.
Down.
No escape! No escape! Hold stuff! Blades of wind sliced up. Deception! Hurricane! Good.
Oh.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Finding order!
Eat it! Watch it! I'll stop you!
I'll help you!
Hurricane! Let's go!
Woo!
Another victory.
I'm going the wrong way. Also, not this. I need a different dish that I have ingredients for.
You sure you want me for this?
Yes. Hello? Okay.
Yeah, I can really feel the Earth pulse now. It's up above.
Guess we're in for some mountain climbing then.
Oh, I think I went the wrong way, but alright. This is not Stonebury. We're climbing a mountain, fellas. Hope you're ready for some mountain climbing, because that's what we're going to do. I like how it gives me a safe spot right here. These vines are super useful. If I just run along the very edge, will it not trigger the event? Cool.
I can't wait to take a good look around. Whoa, now that's what I call a view.
I agree that it's beautiful, but don't leap about so much. You'll fall.
I can sense many Earth pulses under this place.
I figured you'd notice that. An intricate web of earth pulses crisscrosses the land under the Aldina Plains. Mountains like these would normally take tens of thousands of years to form, but these popped up in about a millennia.
So the Earth pulses have affected the land?
Exactly. Long ago, People wielded arts that allowed them to manipulate the earth pulses and control the very land itself.
How could arts like that exist?
Perhaps
Skills.
they pushed against key points on the earth pulses? Like how acupressure can improve a person's blood flow.
That's a rather forced comparison, but you may be right. Either way, those arts have been lost for eons.
I'm impressed, Eisen. You know a lot about everything.
Not at all. There's so much I don't know. For example, the name of these flowers. That's why I travel. To learn.
I love
Aldina
that.
alabaster grass.
That's the name of this flower?
Yes. A long time ago, my brother showed me a picture of it in one of his books. They're fragile flowers. They die quickly on their own, but if enough of them gather together, they can survive. Fields of them form beautiful white carpets of flowers.
Ooh,
In
I
some
love that.
cultures, they symbolize kinship, the bonds between people.
Kinship. Huh.
I'll remember that. You and your brother taught me something new today.
I'll never forget either.
Aw. Precious memories. Also, okay, not gonna lie, but like, something I noticed is, like, okay, all the way over here. Kind of makes me think of the dueling peaks in, Breath of the Wild. Like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Just saying. It's kind of funny. Oh, there's a treasure over here. Yes. Okay, now to do the thing. Okay.
Here! This is the Earth Pulse point I've been feeling!
No Therian and no barrier.
I must have gotten it wrong again.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. That dragon could well have broken its barrier. Or it might have been too powerful for the Abbey to subdue.
You could be right. After all, dragons make for the strongest demons.
Yeah.
The problem is, we don't
true.
know if it's a Therian or not.
Yeah. Let's stick with the plan and head to Stonebury to gather more information.
What you thinking, Magaloo?
Am I the only one here who thinks the real problem is how we're supposed to fight a frickin' dragon?
Don't question it. Don't worry about it. I thought I had to fight the dragon too, though. So, don't worry about it, though. It's okay. We don't have to fight the dragon, we just have to go to Stonebury. Crap. There's a ledge. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll fight the dragon when we have to fight the dragon. I thought you were BRB. Hello, Jordan. I mean, I'm not upset that you're back here, but like, I finished dinner. Nice. I hope it was good dinner. Okay, where do I need to go now? This tells me nothing. I'm gonna go to that first. I mean, we can fight these Durgans. These Durgans aren't that bad.
I'll end this quickly.
Cool.
Let's go!
Eisen, be careful, please.
Double hit! You're wide open! See this?
It was spaghetti leftovers. The sauce was so much better tonight. Really?
Vengeance!
Spaghetti leftovers are good though.
Blades of wind, slice them!
Devour! Too slow!
Not good.
Oh, it does not say what I thought it said.
That wasn't worth the effort.
You leveled up! That wasn't worth the effort. You leveled up! Aizen! Wasn't worth the effort. Need to have a serious talk with these characters. Totally not worth it? Oh yeah, totally. Absolutely not worth it. Who needs to level up? Not me. Clearly. I mean, this area everybody's level 36 and I'm only level 33. Who needs to level up?
Don't waste my time.
Got you!
No escape!
Too slow!
Die! Shooting star! Up!
Flag assault!
Double haze!
Too slow! Kaleido's ray! Throwing black black.
Get him while they're down!
Make a sonic trap!
Shooting star!
Too slow! Turn gun! Got you!
No escape!
Too slow!
Hey! No escape!
Got you! Use upon my fiery mirrors!
Ow!
Tremble!
Got you!
Black theft! I'll stop you!
Turn gun! Flag assault!
Deception! For forward! Hurricane! I'll stop you!
Got you! Too slow!
Illusory veil! Die!
Take that! Devour! Got you! Too slow! Finish! Phalanx ray! Pyrogenic wind! Gaze upon my fiery
Double
mirrors!
haze! Eat it! Hook on!
I'm regaining my stamina. Okay.
Blades of wind! Slice them!
Fiery mirrors!
Deception!
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Yeah, there are things worse than death.
I was gonna say, is Velvet ever gonna say her line?
Let's do our best!
There's only two of them.
Blades of wind! Slice them!
So
Armor crusher! I'll stop you! For three! Air thrust! Blades of wind! Slice them!
You know, Aizen, for being a Earth Moloch, you use a lot of wind elements.
Winds kill them to the bone! Frigid photon!
And that's ice.
That all you said? Devour! Make a sonic trap!
Double haze! I'll stop you! Hurricane!
Gun! Finish!
Deception! Armor crusher!
Like,
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
I mean, Magilu leveled up. We're close to leveling up. But, like, Aizen is an Earth Moloch. But he can use wind elements, spells, and stuff like that. So, like, why?
Looks like you want to die.
No escape! See this? Too slow! Too soft!
Luffy, your bubblies are in the way.
I'll stop you!
I have like no energy. Wait, were those bubbles? Did those pretend to hurt me? Ow! Who hit me? What?
No escape! Blades of wind! Hurricane! Tremble! Flash step! No escape!
There we go.
Wounds I won't heal. Carve into flesh. Lethal pain. Surrender. Got you. Too slow.
Kill them to the bone!
Take that. Devour.
For five!
Surrender. Got you. Too slow. Finish. Red boot.
You're wide open! Die or be killed!
Victory is mine.
Deception! Eat it! Hold up! Pull out! You're wide open! Burn!
Sorry,
you
that
wanna
was
live,
me
get
hitting
out of
you
my way.
out of state in your single player game. Thank you. You're like in the state next door to mine. If I remember correctly. Of what was talked in like your streams and stuff. But I think we're both in Mountain Standard Time. It's true, Aki and I are in Idaho. Yeah, I'm in Montana. So like right next door. And if I was still in Washington, I'd still be right next door. Yeah, neighbors! Dinner has been had? That's good, Dr. D. I hope it was good dinner. Mac and cheese? That sounds really good. Love mac and cheese? Yeah.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Wait, my ear itches. I wasn't ready.
You're wide open! This game way power! For what? For us! If you want to live, get out of my way.
Level up!
You'll be rust on my blade.
Jade way!
Hello, I would like to... Excuse me, I would like to eat with my arm. Thank you.
See this? See this? You're wide open! Burn! Let's go! Shooting star! Up! Hurricane! Caught you! Too slow! Deception!
Ow.
No escape! Eat it! No escape! You're wide open! Armor crusher! Burn!
Cool.
You don't want to make me angry.
Laffy said apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, let the boy try to act tough.
Honestly, the relationship between Rokuro and Aizen is so fantastic, and then like they treat Laphicet as like their little brother. It's just so good. I love it. I don't want to fight the pixies. Fuck! She tried.
Hurricane! Armor crusher! Up! No escape! It's wide open! Double hit! You're missed! Blast them!
Gonna be in and out. Gotta be modding for Aki. No worries. I totes understand.
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder!
Be proud. You made me unleash my full power.
GG. Are you... Wait. Oh, never mind. I figured he would. Yeah, of course. No, I appreciate, like, any attention that you decide to give to me is totally understandable and totally acceptable. So whether you need to lurk so that you can help Aki, or you want to vibe, and you want to check in every now and again, you know, whatever. I totes get it, though. Like, I'll probably be bopping back and forth. No worries. All honestly, I just kind of stream to give me something to do. Like, Crimban. It's really just something to do while I play my games. It's just, I want to play my games, and I stream it every now and again, so that if people want to hang out and watch, they can hang out and watch, or, you know, whatever. Just kind of lurk and watch the VOD later, stuff like that, like...
I won't run away! Surrender! Got you!
Which is why I very much just play games that I want to play. If people want to hang out while I play games, that's up to them. No one is forced to be here.
Not even worth my time.
I did it. Not saying that, like, I don't appreciate everybody that does hang out. I super appreciate everyone that hangs out and everything. It's just, it's not an obligation. I found it. I don't know where it warps to, but I found it. Putting save spots places makes me think that it's like kind of important.
If I were a Bloodwing, where would I be?
We'll start at the inn. It only makes sense.
But look at all of this. Look at all these people I can talk to.
Yay! I found so many blueberries. What
Those don't look like blueberries.
Make jam? I'm going to feed them to my chickens. That way they'll lay eggs with purple yolks. What?
You know that won't
work, right? It sure will. The color of yolks change depending on what a hen eats. My grandma taught me that. Actually,
We always feed our chickens corn. Is that why their yolks are yellow? What are you gonna do with purple eggs anyway?
Tourists are coming from the capital again, right? I bet they've never seen purple eggs, so I figure I could sell them for a lot.
I mean...
Maybe I can even make our village famous!
You've thought this out, but will they really sell? You know what they'd make, right? Purple fried eggs, purple omelets, purple egg fried rice. Hey, would you want to eat a purple omelet?
Strange things sell, right? You don't have to be so mean just 'cause you can't think of a better idea.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me help you.
Fine. Go catch a whole barrel full of jewel beetles. If we feed them to my chickens, we'll get eggs with yolks like shining jewels.
I really wouldn't want to be your chickens, but... okay.
What a carefree village.
But you know, this is what really makes humanity amazing to me. Attempting the impossible. Reaching for the stars, just as a matter of course.
Aye. Though we may stumble countless times on our way, we can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Attempting the impossible, huh?
That's all well and good, but there are some lines that should never be crossed. Purple eggs. Ugh.
Okay, but like, where are the blueberries? I see raspberries and blackberries. There are no blueberries. What is this nonsense? Oh wow, really?
Scout.
Where are these imaginary blueberries? These don't even look like blueberries either.
Raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. They all grow in abundance around
Where are these imaginary
we
blueberries?
even have a fairy tale about it. One day the ground was covered with
Are those
so many
blueberries?
fallen berries, they all became stones.
They don't even look like blueberries.
Is that how the town got its name?
The spelling has changed some, but yes. Berries are an important part of this village. We harvest local berries to make jams, pastries, gels, and all sorts of sweets.
Berry
look like blueberries?
gels. I've never had one.
We've exported our jam and fruit for a while now, but our raspberry gels are still being perfected.
Aw, rats.
Are the vegetables growing in that field special too? I don't think I've ever seen anything like them before.
You've got sharp eyes. But that's right. They're a rare species of wild potato. They're red and they're called radish bells. We discovered them in the mountains nearby.
Pardon
Sadly,
me.
the potatoes are actually highly poisonous.
Really? They look so good.
They do. But the skin and the sprouts are toxic. If you aren't careful when removing them, it's Poisonville for you. Deadly poison aside, they're sweet, fluffy, and go great with butter. And when they're fried nice and crispy, they're the best.
So just skin them and sell them. What's the problem?
Yes, we've thought of that, but the way they are now, you have to peel off quite a bit before you get to the edible part. Peel one as big as your fist, and all you get for your trouble is a bit of meat the size of an egg yolk. That's why we're selectively breeding them. One day, they'll have only a thin layer of poisonous skin.
Why not breed them to get rid of the poison altogether?
With no poison, bugs will eat them, and they'll be more vulnerable to cold and heat. With potatoes, as with people, getting rid of everything harmful isn't always for the best.
I mean, makes sense, but at the same time, red potatoes, called radish bells, they're just radishes, aren't they? But like, they're good with but they make like chips and like, so they're potatoes, but they're radishes. They're radish potatoes. They're I don't know.
The water
Radish
around here is
potatoes.
ideal for producing wine and spirits.
Do you think radish
I've been
potatoes
thinking
would be
about
good?
fermenting something new.
I don't care what
What do
he's
you
talking
make?
about wine,
This
but
region's
like,
specialty is berries, so a berry wine?
but radish
But the
potatoes.
chilly air and level of humidity here should be just right for making an amber draft, don't you think?
Considering the geography around here, the water must contain a high mineral content. If you use it to make a rice wine, The taste will be unique.
I've considered all those options, but I must create something that can surpass my greatest rival, Sleeping Princess.
But that's nearly impossible to make.
Exactly. Not an easy task, to say the least. Sleeping Princess is made by filling an emerald cask with water from an enchanted mountain spring and sitting it in direct sunlight for 7 years.
Just the
water's
water?
magic causes it to change color each year. When it reaches the same deep green hue of the cask, it's ready.
Solar fermenting, huh? It won't be easy to surpass a marvel of the winemaking world like Sleeping Princess.
True, but I've finally found it. The ultimate stone.
A gemstone? Will you make a cask from it?
That would just make it an imitation. No, what I found can only be called a natural rock filter.
I don't understand.
Filtering wine with a rock?
Deep in the heart of these mountains, I found a stone that absorbs liquids. I tried using it to filter a berry wine. The taste of it was unbelievably crisp and bright. It preserved the luscious richness of the berries while adding a clarity that left me breathless. I call it Pure Land wine. There is no better.
May I have a taste?
My apologies, but it took me 10 years to make a single thimbleful. I drank that thimbleful for my tasting. It'll be about 50 years before I can make a decent batch. I doubt I'll see a full bottle in my lifetime.
50 years, huh? Meet you back here then?
I've never been so glad not to be human.
Wow. Poor dude. 50 years. Okay, but Sleeping Princess just sounds like me after a night out. Honestly. Give me something good. $200 cat souls to open this chest for the cat, and it gave me nothing. Fucking hate these cats. Ban the cats. We're forever friends with the turtles. How do I... Here we go. It's so quiet in Stonebury. I just realized.
I was on my way home from a trip to Logres, crossing the Aldina Plains, when I saw it.
The Durgan?
Rain was pouring as if from buckets, and the wind was so strong I could hardly stay on my feet.
Oh, the
from
tornado.
the vast darkness of the sky, a monster of tremendous size descended, like the essence of the storm itself.
A Durgan.
A huge flying demon?
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding spots and began to battle the demon beast. But it met their swords with its fearsome horns, and a swipe of its tail threw the noble exorcist's back.
Horns? And a tail?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I was so frightened, I ran away and never looked back. I hope the Abbey can get rid of it, but the beast took out 3 exorcists with a single blow. Come to think of it, another person was there too. He faced the demon and told it to stop.
Zavid.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains, you'd better be careful.
We just came from there. But if Zavid was there...
Stonebury hasn't had much luck growing just yet, but this pioneer town has a lot of potential. Trees grow well here, and the lumber is of great quality. Oh, we're also close to the
are you the
quarries,
dude
so
that
stone
the
isn't a
old dude
problem.
is upset with?
As long as the demons are contained, this country will rebuild. The need for stone and lumber will soar. Best of all, this area is quiet, has beautiful lakes, and is a perfect place for a craftsman like me to work.
You are
Why
the
settle
dude.
for anything less?
I do feel that you might be a bit short-handed here. It's hard to build without manpower.
You're right. We need something to attract new settlers. Maybe some sort of specialty item?
Is there any fruit or vegetable that can only be found around here?
There is a type of potato called the radish bell that we grow, but it's got a few, quirks.
If you want to attract people, you should just ring a bell. Come to Stonebury, where the money grows on trees.
A bell tower, huh? That might actually work. We can even use local stones for the bell. The Stonebury Stone Belfry.
It won't work.
What?
Huh?
Try hitting a rock. Doesn't ring.
Ah, how could I have missed that? I'm still such a novice. My master taught me better than this. Think before you build. That's what he always said. I need to do better and not sully his name.
He thought the first thing he thought of, outside of making a bell tower, is to make a bell out of stones. Dude, you need to go back to your teacher. You did not do a good job. Okay, to the inn. Zavid! Hi, honey.
Well, hello, sailor.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
I love Zavid's theme.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly there aren't any Bloodwings here.
Bye, Eisen.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Hi, Zavid. Eee.
Fee.
Right. Coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of Thorny Forest.
Alfred's drink.
Oh my. The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
Never mind.
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Zavid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
I'm reading into it.
You're Velvet, right?
You're the Bloodwing. I can tell
You
by
must
the
be the one
scarf
who's
on your
seen the
wrist.
demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We were just there!
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
No Durgan.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
No Durgan. It's never
Rainy
gonna
days,
rain.
you say?
Are you telling me it's gonna start raining right now? Are you serious? This Bloodwing can control the weather.
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
We're gonna fight a Durgan.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Stupid weather. Of course it works out. Because, you know, plot reasons. It starts raining. It's the cats!
There. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
I get the hoverboard!
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
I forgot about the hoverboard!
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you.
Hoverboard!
What's it for?
Hoverboard.
That's not a geoboard, is it?
It's a hoverboard.
Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes.
I forgot that's how I get
When
over
an
those
Norman
gaps
speaks
in the
their own
dungeons
name,
that I could
the
never
board
get over the
springs
gaps
to
for.
life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You could say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
Hoverboard.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name.
Which is?
Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
Tell us.
What is your name, Bienfu?
Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave.
Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd!
Why do you think I've never told you before, Bien?
That's so funny.
At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows, but this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Is this...
Got it.
Okay.
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
Where are you pointing?
All
Found
right,
it!
then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
Okay, come on. There we go. Got geoboard. Now I have to build up all of my cat souls because of the one cat. That took 200 souls and gave me nothing for it.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Too close!
No escape!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Harden the flesh! Lethal pain!
Let's go! Die! See this? See this? Die! Double hit! 1-2! No escape! Stone left!
I won't go easy on you!
Hold up! Up!
See you ready? Blast away the shadows of darkness!
Armor crusher!
Like a clock! Did I get it? Surrender! Take that! Surrender! Wait! Got you!
Yeah.
Come on, really?
You can ride the geoboard by holding right trigger. Bumper trigger. Okay. You can run over certain demons. Let's go! Whee!
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Stop calling me that!
Oh, we're so mean to Bienfu. Where does this lead me? Cool. Where do I want to go? That way.
Here I come! Make a sonic trap!
They're not weaker than me yet.
Flag assault!
Shooting star! Eat it!
No escape! Let's go! Surrender! Flag assault! Crushing left! Too slow!
Shooting star!
Take that! Devour!
Out there! Hold stop!
Got you! Too slow! Breakthrough!
Shooting star! Eat it!
I just yeeted the fairy.
Down! No escape!
Caught you!
Free fire! Make a sonic trap! Got you! Too slow! Take that! Devour! Surrender! Got you! Too slow! Finish! Breakthrough! See you, Sigma! Make a sonic trap!
You can't hit me with an attack if I'm already doing crazy stuff to begin with. That's not how this works.
Flag assault! Swing change! Too slow! Quagmire of no escape! Got you! Too slow! Make a sonic trap!
For three!
For three! Spirit release!
Oh, okay,
You
fine.
found me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! Got you! Take that! Devour!
I was going to switch over to fighting the fairy, but I guess not.
You're wide open!
Laffy Set was like, yay, I got this, fam.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Oh, Aizen leveled up again.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
No, not what I meant. Whee! This is not going well. Can't get me from behind if I'm facing you.
Looks like you want to die.
Down!
Armor crusher!
Already?
No escape! Bubble! Not good.
Got you!
Kill them to the bone! 1-2!
Hurricane! Shut down!
Frigid photon!
Take that!
No escape!
I'll stop you!
For 3!
Dark and light!
I'll stop you!
For 4!
Got you.
I'll stop you!
Got you!
Double haze! See this? Double haze! See this? See this? One down. Double haze!
Incandescent steam! Got you!
No escape!
Pyrogenic
Caught
wave!
you! See this?
Devour! Let it go! Finish! I'll help you! Crushing weight! Make it stigma!
Yeah.
Hey, is everyone alright?
I'm okay. You don't need to worry about me. Damn it.
I'll end this quickly. Got you!
Wind chilled us to the bone! Double haze! Too slow! See this? No escape!
Stop it!
Die!
Ow.
No escape!
Got you!
Hurricane! No escape!
Sterngat!
Die!
Got down!
I'll die!
Sterngat!
Deception!
Got you!
Double haze!
Sterngat! Got you! Void Mire!
Shooting star!
Deception!
Die! Hurricane!
Incandescent steam! Sterngat!
Jade wave!
This is going well.
No escape! For one! Wide open! Jade wave! Die or be killed!
Leave this to me!
This is annoying.
Die! Hurricane! I'll stop you!
Dark and Maelstrom!
For fire! No escape! Double
Here
haze!
it comes!
Hurricane!
Dark and light!
Damn it! Too slow! No escape!
Dark and light!
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Good job.
Blades of wind slice them!
Earthstrike! Geostigma! Here it comes!
Armor crusher!
Geostigma! Dark
Armor
and
crusher!
light!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
It sucks because I really hate Eleanor, but at the same time, she's like way better to, like way easier for me to use than
You're fighting the Reaper.
Gaze upon my fiery mirror!
Magilou.
No escape!
Too slow! Kaleido's ray! Got you! Kaleido's ray! Got you! Too slow!
No escape!
Got you! Too slow! Down! Rolling black fire escape! Devour!
It poisoned me.
Finish!
Oh.
Void fire! Gaze upon my fiery mirror! Make a sonic thrust! Kaleido's ray! Too slow! Crushing weight! Geostigma! Got you! Too slow!
We're wide open!
Dark and light!
Up!
Got you! Too slow! Crushing
See
weight!
this? Armor crusher!
Geostigma!
Barrage!
Sterngat! Kaleido's ray! Too slow!
No escape! This is the Reaper's power!
Got you! Too slow! Take that! Devour! Got you! Too
I'll
slow!
stop you!
And I'll help you!
Deception!
Finish! Blast away the shadows of
Double
darkness!
haze! Wind slice them!
Let us go! Gaze upon my fiery mirror! Too slow!
Come on, really?
Change how I'm sitting. I need like a little stool here. I don't have that. Maybe I could just do this. Made it. Okay. Good enough. I keep hitting the wrong button. Here we go. Zoom in through the world. Amazing and wonderful. Like if I was using someone else's energy to use the hoverboard, I'd use the hoverboard a little more sparingly. But because it's Bienfu, I'm being a little mean. There's the Durgan! Are you ready for this? It's a Durgan. I don't know if you guys are ready for this, but I'm not.
It looks so deadly. And just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
And we're gonna fight it.
Which means it's not a Therian.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
I do.
We're gonna fight it anyways. Good luck, Eisen!
Oh, you're up for it?
What are you doing? She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead.
Good job, Eleanor. It heard you.
Sorry.
Hi.
Well, no turning back now.
Here we go.
Deception.
Damn it, this wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, but training like this doesn't come around every day.
Be on your guard. One wrong move and you're done for.
I know. That's the fun part.
Too slow! Got you! Too slow!
No escape!
Got this!
I'll stop you!
No escape!
See this? See this?
No escape! Got you! Too slow!
Let's go! Deception! Let's go!
See, ready to die?
This works.
Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem!
Die! See this? See this?
Eat it!
Got down!
See this? I'll stop you!
No escape! Up!
Got you! Too slow!
See this? Deception!
Here again! Got you! Down!
Pull out! Let's go!
Used its tail.
Up!
See this?
Blades
I'll
of
stop
wind,
you.
slice them!
Blast away the shadows of darkness!
Aha.
Deception!
He thought.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Hard to deflect! Lethal pay!
Blades of wind!
Oh. Okay. Bye, Eleanor.
Yep. This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way.
Zavid!
Zavid!
Yeah. I see you're out for blood, as usual.
You took a hit. Are you okay?
You knew, didn't you, Eisen?
Is that your girlfriend?
Out of my way.
What? Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
Back off, or I'll make you back off.
Don't power up. Don't power up. No! Okay, cool. Zavid did not power up.
It got away.
Oh, Zavid.
That hurts, babe. And here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew?
His wife? Probably.
I told you, she's not a dragon.
Zavid.
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties.
Did
Check
I
out
hear
my
you
pecs.
right? We're talking about a dragon here.
I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malachim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
I was about to explain this, but Eisen did it for me.
So you're saying that dragon was a Malak Zavid once knew?
She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malachim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or
Thank you
demons
for the
who
alert,
do,
J Palms.
it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Moloch from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malachim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Moloch?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back.
Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eisen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
If what Eisen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday? Or Eisen too?
I don't know.
I would say something, but it's kind of spoilerish. I'm just gonna say that it's ironic. Can I just warp to Logros? Puts me on the other. I want the port. Nice if I could just teleport to the port. The important thing in the game is that I have my hoverboard.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Double haze! Too slow! Watch you! Take that! Devour! Pressure! Stern got you! Sky Snake style! No escape! Phalanx Ray! Pull for his tail! You're wide open! Hard! Die! Shooting star! Too slow! No escape! Take that! Devour! Got you! Too slow! Let's go! Finish! Let's go! Phalanx Ray! Let's go! Dark and light! Set! Shadow Flow! Hold stop! No escape! Pull out! Double haze! Sky Flame! Splitter! Steering gas! Black Assault! Too slow! Set!
Ow!
Got you!
Hit me with its tail.
Take that! Devour! Caught you! Splitter! See this? Got you! Triple! Finish! Phalanx Ray! Next! Tremble! Splitter! Flash Step! Got you! Wind! Kill them to the bone! Take that! Devour! Shooting star! No escape! Up! Got you!
Your style is really unique.
I keep hitting the wrong button. Whee!
Always ready to fight.
Splitter!
Nope.
Blades of wind, slice them! Shadow Flow!
Okay. Shooting star!
Shadow Flow! Take that! Devour! Splitter!
You're wide open! Bird!
Finish! Phalanx Ray!
Windlag! Shooting star!
No escape!
Die! Deception!
Black Assault! I'll help you! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors!
Up!
Deception! I will focus on you!
Hurricane! Double haze!
Quagmire of no escape! Void Mire!
Hurricane!
Quagmire of no escape! Void Mire!
Yeah!
Hey, is everyone all right?
Ah, can't use it anymore. You want to fight?
Don't waste my time.
Got you!
No escape!
Set! Too slow! Got you! Too slow! Dark and light! Dark and light! Shout!
Wind, slice them!
Make a sonic thrust! Slack Assault! Too slow!
Double die!
Set! Shadow Flow!
No escape!
Quagmire of no escape! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Sonic thrust!
See this? Hold up! Let's go!
Steering gas!
Pummel!
Too slow!
Windlag! Pummel!
Take that! Devour!
Windlag!
Slack Assault! Is that all you got? Too slow!
See this?
like that ability.
Shadow flow, dark and light.
And I wish that was the ability you had with the dragons, but it's not.
Dark and light. Got you. Double heat. Deception. Got you. Too slow. Die. The shadows of again.
You're wide open! You die or be killed! For us! Pummel!
Aizen, that makes no sense.
I'll stop you! Air crusher!
Make a sonic drop. Got you.
How goes the leveling? We
We're
fought a
finished
dragon.
here. Let's go.
Now I'm going back to Titania, because the dragon wasn't what we were looking for, so I'm like leaving this area. Oh, wrong way. Oh, wrong way. So I'm just kind of leveling as I go now, but we're pretty much done with this area. I forgot to look at my expedition.
A new recipe.
Cool.
Scout.
Oh, there's the Earth Pulse tree. But otherwise, the leveling's going pretty good. Now that I'm actually leveling and not just dodging everything.
Finish this now.
Also, these are called peacocks. I always thought they looked like dodos. But they're called peacocks.
Deception! Deception! Hurricane!
They're dodo peacocks? Yeah.
Gaze upon my fiery ears.
Up! This the Reaper's power! Up! This is the Reaper's power!
Shadow flow. Gaze upon my fiery ears.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Rockuro just leveled up. Also, I have a hoverboard now. So that's kind of cool. Now, if I'm right, let's test this out. I want to see if I can just run these guys over. Ah, no, I'm not strong enough.
Now.
Bummer.
Shadow flow.
How's that, Jade? Wait!
Hoverboard? Oh my god, yeah.
Shadow flow.
It's called a geoboard, but it's a hoverboard.
I'll stop you! Tremble! For two!
Because, like, the only way to be able to use it is to map it to the Earth pulses. Because, like, the Earth pulses are kind of like roots of a tree. And so I have to map it because it's completely a blank slate. But as soon as I map it, I can hover around. And I go places. It's a lot of fun. And then, like, if I'm stronger than the enemy that I try to run over with it, it will auto defeat them for me.
You're wide open! See this? Die or be killed! This is the Reaper's power!
I still don't understand why Aizen says that. Ooh, that's a cool feature. Yeah, you don't get it until like halfway through the game.
We're finished here. Let's go.
So now all the places that I've been struggling to travel to, I can finally travel to. Because it can hover over big gaps. Oh look, it's a Tortles. Hello, Tortle.
Turtles, turtles, keeping tight circles. Oh, perfect timing, Eisen. I's got a letter for you.
A letter?
Did you get a reply to that letter you sent? What's it say? What's it say?
I know everything that you've done. Repent for your horrendous deeds, you monster.
Hmm?
What did you do, Eisen?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Huh.
Who would write something so awful?
Who cares? If I gave a damn about other people's feelings, I wouldn't be a pirate.
I suppose that's true.
Forget about it. What's the status of the other stuff?
The Palmier made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you'd find happiness. Oh, so they said. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch in that shop in Isolt?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more, how can I describe it?
Something like a quiet radiance?
A quiet radiance. That's
I was gonna say, those of Anomalot
I think I get it.
weren't.
I'd never have pegged you as a
Anomalot?
collector of religious claptrap, Eisen. Think
Or
they'll help keep
whatever the
Reaper
other one
away.
was. I only
Probably
can
not.
remember Anomalot.
But in the off chance they actually work, they'll keep her safe.
Her. Hey, sister. That letter Eisen sent off earlier was addressed to a woman, wasn't it?
Our little Laffy set is growing up.
No, I wasn't implying she was his girlfriend. Her writing just seemed more mature, and...
Just say it. You're asking. It's Eisen's
It's
sister.
nothing like that.
There we go.
She's my younger sister.
I didn't know you had a sister.
She's the only family I have left. She and I live apart for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh?
Mogiloo!
Oh, BB.
So that's why. I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eisen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever found all
Okay,
of the
then.
dolls.
Thanks.
I don't think I bothered to ever look. Cats or dogs?
I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious fight over whether cats or dogs were better. I don't get what the big deal is.
I can't believe you could say such a thing! No conflict is more perilous than the one that has dogged mankind since the dawn of civilization!
Are you serious,
In the
Mogiloo?
shadow of every war are the battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide, maybe not all that deep, but unbridgeable all the same. I'd say we're lucky that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into anything more serious.
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So what side do all of you fall on?
I am, without a doubt, a cat person. Cats and witches have a long history together.
Personally, I prefer dogs because they can cohabit with humans while following rules. But I like cats too, because they're cute.
What about you, Rokuro?
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. But I like dogs even less. Always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting to howl.
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together. They're friendly
has
and
begun.
compassionate creatures.
Then does that make you a cat person, Eisen?
Actually, I like squirrels best.
Yes,
When I
Eisen.
lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't about squirrels. It's about cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
If
He
I had
picked
to
squirrels.
choose, yeah, it'd be cats. There's something lovable about the way they act.
Yes, all the
especially when you
squirrels.
spoil them. Reminds me a lot of my sister.
What about you, Velvet? Cats or dogs?
Dogs. They don't betray you.
You always have to be so serious, don't you?
So Velvet and Eleanor like dogs, while Mogiloo and Eisen prefer cats.
And Rokuro doesn't care for either one. That makes you our tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
It is?
Now that you're no longer the Abbey's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's column?
What has that got to do with anything? We're just talking about which animal we like.
If you're getting so angry over this, he's going to have no choice but to pick dogs.
I just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand. So why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people and make up already?
No.
And what makes you special enough to have Bienfu people?
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing like a cat. If you pick me, everybody wins.
No. Absolutely not.
I don't think it works that way.
Okay, so when Aizen was talking about dogs trading anything for food, the reason why I laughed is because Yuki will try and trade her her dog toys for food, and it's really cute because sometimes she'll just come up and she'll just plop a toy down in my lap if I have food, and it's like no, but she'll try. She tries every time. Well, not every time, but a vast majority of the time, she'll try to trade her dog toys for some of my food. And it's the cutest thing ever. Because, like, sometimes I'll either end up with, like, one toy, or I'll end up with 5. They'll just be everywhere. And if she really wants what you have, she'll trade her favorite toys, which are rabbits. So if you get one of her rabbit toys, she really wants what you got. Oh no, that's too cute, right? You okay,
I guess
Aizen?
a dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper. You should get some rest.
We all should. I'll just get the crew started on readying the ship for our next departure.
All right, you go do that. Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therian this time. I'm going to take another try at sensing the Earth Pulse points.
I believe in you, Laphicet. Oh, BB. I'm so happy.
You're as stubborn as ever, Fee.
I'm gonna collect this. Thank you. And now I can hoverboard around here. Whee! Oh, let's see if I can find where I need to go, though. They're just all standing in a circle, 2 guys holding a box and another guy just like casually having a convo with them. Who needs to talk? You.
Hey, Kuragane, let me ask you something.
More complaining, is it?
Come on, don't be like that. Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
He doesn't have a face.
Have a face.
Oh, right, sorry. The slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
I love Kuragane.
You're too funny. But doesn't it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you orders?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle.
His shoulders are blushing!
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. So I went along with whatever they asked. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out
This
of
is great
yours.
dialogue. I'm loving it. I love the dialogue.
Face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
The Tales of series has some really good dialogue.
You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing. If you don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
He doesn't have a tail.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
Because I cut it off. Yeah, the little side stories that you can get, like that convo and then like the conversations that pop up that I have to hit Y for, they're kind of character development stories. So it gives you a chance to kind of see how the characters interact with each other. They're not necessary to like the plot story, but it helps to kind of give you a better idea of the characters as a whole and like how they interact and feel about one another outside of like the story plot stuff that happens. But no matter what, I hate Eleanor. I love that kind of stuff. Love when characters get fleshed out more like that. Yeah, for sure. I really love... That's why I super love the Tales of series. Is because they do stuff like this. It does make the game where it's a little more story heavy than action, but I think it has a nice balance. This was a dumb choice, but I'm going with it. I ran into a wall, but I really like it. They did change up how the friendship dialogue or the side dialogue happens in Tales of Arise. It's different than all of the other Tales of series where the way that it was shown before. In Tales of Arise, they kept the 3D models and didn't really do much with the animated models. And it's more manga-esque in the paneling of it, rather than the way that it's been going. That freaked me out the first time I saw it.
Now, Laphicet. You hear me?
I hear you. I just...
It confused me the first time I saw it, but it's all good.
I told everyone I could find the Therians, but I've only sent us to the wrong places.
No, Laphicet.
Is there any way to boost Amalok's powers?
I guess it's okay for me to tell you this. The majority of Malakim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists. But originally, Malakim were beings who received prayers from people, and in return bestowed their blessings upon nature and mankind.
So you're saying that when humans pray to Amalok, the Moloch receives great strength?
Yes. In general, at least. Some Malakim, like me, buck the system and bring about misfortune rather than divine grace.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But who would ever pray to me?
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therians, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed. We found Orichalcum to use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
velvet.
So where should we go next, Fee?
Northgand! There's a big Earth Pulse point north of Helavis.
Not
Works for
Helavis.
me. Eisen?
We can leave whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
And I'm all set. Let's make our way to the harbor.
When I say prayers, I don't mean outright worshipping. All I'm talking about are earnest thoughts and feelings directed at you.
I see. So I'm already receiving prayers then.
Aww. Sweet BB. I'm gonna get so lost. No matter how many times I play this game, I get so heckin' lost in Titania. But yeah, so the thing here is that this game is technically the prelude to another game called Tales of Zestiria, but I kind of gave up on Tales of Zestiria. It's a good game, but the story kind of doesn't captivate me as much as Besaria does. So this is all of the stuff that happens before Zestiria, but Zestiria came out before Besaria. So, but Besaria is like one of my favorite of the Tales series. This one and Tales of the Abyss. But I can't play Tales of the Abyss because that was a DS game. And they don't have it for any other system. Really wish I could play Tales of the Abyss. But Tales of Abyss was my first Tales of game. And then it was, I think I played Symphonia, but I never finished it. And then I played a little bit of Symphonia. I think I played a little bit of Vespa, but I can't remember. And then I finished Tales of Besaria this is gonna be my third time.
Helavis, near the Faldi's ruins.
And
in light of everything we know,
I haven't
I'd say
finished
it's
Tales
highly
of
likely
Arise
we'll find
yet.
a Therian there.
Let's hope.
Then we
But
should
I got
make our first
sidetracked by
stop, Port
Assassin's Creed,
Helavis.
so
With the mischief we got into last time, getting into the city might prove difficult.
Benwick, how are things in Helavis right now?
That shipping guild that used to handle our mooring is pretty much toast. But for some reason, the Abbey isn't watching the port as much as they once were. Unfamiliar
'Cause of the
ships have been
chaos.
hauling in relief supplies, so if we pose as one of the transport ships, I think we can slip in. And if we divert some supplies to an unofficial channel, we might be able to secure a new mooring partner.
Smuggling in relief supplies for our own disaster. Cheeky bastards, aren't we?
for sure.
What'll get us in?
We set
That
Helavis
much
on
is true.
fire.
It's a plan.
Roger. I'll get right on it.
That's why Velvet mentions that, is because we kind of set Helavis on fire.
Hey, Eleanor. Abbey exorcists don't pray to their tethered Malachim, do they?
You mean something besides our oaths?
An oath is a magical formula that grants you power in exchange for binding you to a rule, right?
Yes, though that is simplifying it a bit.
When Malachim receive human prayers, they bestow their blessings upon people and nature. Eisen told me that we Malachim grow stronger when humans pray to us.
Prayers and blessings? I've never heard of that. I used to think the same way as the other exorcists. Malachim are merely tools that allow us the use of arts.
Hate Eleanor.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But Inominat is different. The exorcists all worship him. They have faith in his mighty power. And not only that, the people of this nation pray to the Empyrean for salvation, just as Artorias instructs them.
Ah, I get it now.
See the wheels turning, do you, kiddo?
Huh?
Artorias founded the Abbey within the existing Church of the Empyreans, so that he could direct the people's thoughts towards Innominat, so that even while they lionize Artorias as their savior, they are made aware of Innominat's presence behind him.
Everyone starts believing in Innominat. The prayers of the entire world go to him, becoming his power.
Along with the malevolence and all the other jazz that's going
he
on.
becomes stronger than anyone today could imagine.
The pieces do fit. Oaths, prayers, blessings, the demon blight. So much in this world is affected by matters of the heart. They hold magical power, both effective and meddlesome.
We are truly going up against the rest of the entire world, aren't we?
Yeah,
You look so
kinda.
troubled, Eleanor. I'm gonna do my best to get stronger, so believe in me. I am a Moloch after all.
Oh, Laphicet, you've become so brave so quickly.
Have I?
But you're still cute when you get embarrassed.
Hey, why's your face so red?
Huh? My face isn't red.
Huh?
Yeah, so we hate Eleanor, we hate Artorias, and yeah, that's about it. Those are the two that I absolutely hate in this entire series. Like, I do dislike, I mean, Malchior kind of sucks too. I don't really much care for Malchior, but like the siblings, Oliver and Teresa? Like, I love their design. I don't majorly hate them. I just hate the fact that they work for the Abbey. But, like, they're not as bad as Eleanor, Artorias, and Malchior. Eisen wears glasses! He
Hey,
wears
Eisen.
glasses when he's reading.
What's it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no joy in receiving these things.
But you were smiling.
Why not?
Don't be so shocked. Look, it's just an invoice from the turtles. What's the big deal anyway? Do you wish you get letters too?
Yeah.
Oh no,
I
too
don't have
good,
anyone
right?
to send letters to, let alone anyone who would send me
Eisen
any.
is a complete husband.
I've got a letter for you.
What? Really? Who could it be from? The sender is... Bienfu?
Ugh.
Yep. You got a letter from
No joke,
yours
right?
I figured you'd be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I
100% husband, for sure. I mean,
You're happy, right?
the Reaper's curse is a little oof, but still husband.
I'll even read it for you.
Like,
Dear Moloch Laphicet,
who cares what
I hope
Bienfu's
that
talking
this
about?
letter finds you in good
Eisen,
health and high spirits. Thankfully, I'm doing well
Zavid,
myself, with
and
no
Rokuro
major changes to report.
are complete
Bienfu's
husbands.
taking all this
And
so
then
seriously.
Velvet is a total
It's
wife.
so rare to actually see him like this.
And Moggy is the chaos aunt.
I've been spending my days
I mean, I like Moggy too.
sewing her buttons
But
and washing her
maybe
hats
because
with
she's just so
tremendously
chaotic.
long socks. Recently, however, I made the mistake of remarking to her that she might not have been quite as slender as she once was in
Watch,
her younger
one day somebody's gonna be watching the VODs, and they're gonna be upset that I'm talking over Bienfu. But I don't care, because I don't care what Bienfu has to say. She is Chaos Aunt. Oh my god, you are right. Right? Like, she's young, but she gives total Chaos Aunt vibes.
Here's the Bienfu we know and love.
But all you wrote about in that letter was yourself. And you even read it out loud yourself.
That's okay. Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter.
That's so kind of you to say. I think I might cry again.
And Eleanor is the family member twice removed that we don't talk about. I think that's everybody on the team.
We've loaded everything bound for Helaviz. With that much trade, I doubt anyone will suspect us.
Any idea who can give us cover for docking?
Not anyone in particular, but recently the power and influence of the Helaviz Fishermen's Guild has caught my eye.
The Fishermen's Guild, huh? Let's bring them some extra relief supplies. Fuel, drink. And as for the drink...
12-year-old amber draft. The sailors of Helaviz have an eye for the stuff.
You heard that from Dial, I take it. He's got a sharp eye.
He took a bottle in payments, but I say we turn a blind eye to it. We thought we were the best at this kind of thing, but having him around has been a real eye-opener.
Okay, but tell him if he takes a second, he'll pay for it. Eye for an eye.
Aye, aye. I'll keep an eye on him so that he doesn't sneak off with another bottle.
Nice. I try hard not to talk over dialogue, but sometimes I just don't care about what the character is saying. Yeah, Bienfu is really the only character that I will talk over. Because usually, like, I want people to be able to hear the dialogue. But Bienfu, I can't.
Scout.
The
Excuse
supplies
me.
are loaded. We can make for Helaviz whenever we
Benwick
want.
is a husband
That
as
was
well.
fast.
If we weren't hard workers, we wouldn't be sailors.
Oh, come on,
Eleanor!
Oh, what's wrong, Kamoana?
She said she had a dream about her mom.
Oh, baby.
When Mommy saw me, she said I looked scary. That she didn't want a scary little girl like me.
Your mother would never say that, sweetheart.
But how can you be sure?
Well, how do I put it? I know because I know.
Good job, Eleanor.
You're just lying to make me feel better.
Aw, Kamoana, don't cry.
At least she only cries when she's talking, and it's not like a continuous cry that's happening right now.
Oh, this is the part I hate about little
Comes
kids.
Velvet!
I'm not a little kid. I hate you, Velvet. I hate you.
That's right, let it all out.
Stop it! Stop it! Mommy! I saw my mommy! She didn't want me.
See, Velvet did a better job than Eleanor.
She managed to cry herself to sleep.
They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just gotta let them cry it out.
You seem used to it.
I guess you could say that. Laffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little, he had times like this every now and then. And on that note, let's take off all we can.
The footsteps are moving faster than your feet!
My liege, Dial, I leave Kamoana in your care.
I'll do what I can,
But kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
Come on. Let's go.
An outlaw prince and a talking lizard are no replacement for a mother.
Yeah, and we know why. Eleanor. You binge. Back again.
I do hope Kamoana isn't crying anymore. Yeah. Shush.
Guards. From the Abbey.
How long is it going to be before you send in another exorcist to replace Lady Teresa?
I was right, it was Teresa.
With these demons clamoring at our gates, none of us feel safe anymore.
Is this the... Do I do the thing?
You have our deepest sympathies, but we were sent here on a different mission.
This is a different thing. Oh. I think this
That's
is...
what the last exorcist who came here said before leaving for the north.
Yep. Okay, cool.
What could be up there that's worth all that attention?
The volcano!
Surely we're not all being punished by the Abbey for what happened with Medusa, are we?
Who's Medusa? Is Medusa the...
That is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to attend to.
I think Medusa is the... Suddenly my memories come flowing back about Tales of Bisaria because I remember the end of the game a lot better than, like, the start of the game. It's usually about where I get Kamoana that I start remembering bits and pieces of the game.
Passing through town and heading straight north. Odd.
I do the same thing. Good to know. I'm glad I'm not alone in this. Yeah, I think this is when we have to go to the volcano. There's a cute scene that happens at the volcano. Excuse me.
Ever since the Calamity showed up, everything's just gone to pot, I say.
Calamity? What do you mean?
I mean the demon who barged in and made a mess of our fair city. She's a nasty creature of pure evil, with an arm that eats anything that gets in her way.
Haven't
you don't
heard
say.
of her? The Calamity has been rampaging across the whole kingdom, not just here. Scant few have seen her and survived.
Huh. You don't say.
After the Calamity raised our ships and our port, the shipping guild fell apart, and our trade routes got poached by other ports. It's bad. The town relies on trade to make ends meet.
People are abandoning the city, and our streets are no longer safe. Not to mention the demon blight spreading again. Just the other day, a little kid turned into a demon. Just like that. What a world! What a world!
What have the exorcists been doing during all of this?
Well, Lady Teresa was in charge of this region, but she came up short against the Calamity and got a fat demotion for her troubles. Several new exorcists have been reassigned here, but once they arrive, they all traipse right off to the ruins up north.
This has to be Medusa's fault. If she hadn't gone and done something so stupid...
Medusa?
That's enough. This isn't something for outsiders to know.
You're right. Sorry. I'm really worried about what's going to come of this
Is
town.
Medusa a Medusa? Can't remember.
Sounds like Hellofeast isn't what it used to be these days.
We need to ask around and find out more about what's going on here.
Agreed. Especially regarding the Abbey and those ruins. I'm also curious about this Medusa woman.
Like,
The
obviously,
ruins part makes
because
sense,
we're
since the
talking
Earth
about
Pulse point
her.
might be there, but why do you care who Medusa is?
Medusa's probably
Just
a
hunch.
Therian.
Something tells me she's worth looking into.
Yeah, Velvet.
You're not
Velvet
gonna
agrees.
look into this Calamity chick? She sounds like a real terror.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. I already know plenty about what makes her tick.
I think Medusa is the Therian that we need to look for. But I can't remember what kind of demon she turns into. If she turns into a Medusa, I quit.
The demon attacks have ground trade to a halt.
I hate fighting the Medusas.
But people are slowly starting to fish again.
Are
I
you
can't,
a fisherman
They're
too?
called something else in this
Aye.
game, but
This
they're like
town
Medusa.
got swept up in the recent trade boom. But back when I was a young lad, this was a fishing port through and through. Ever since the shipping guild took over the docks, all of us fishermen got muscled out. Making this a commercial port has helped the town grow. But a lot of people weren't so happy with the guild.
It's too bad everyone couldn't just work together.
Once money gets involved, people change.
Hey, look, snow!
That's true no matter what age you live in. The people know it's the ones making the money who lead the charge. But we follow anyway. It's human nature. I hope everyone changes their minds once we start rebuilding. But who knows what will happen.
It snowed on Monday. It did not stick. Oh, I'm sorry, Hair. I had snow on Monday. And then I had snow on Tuesday. And it's kind of melted today. But it's going to freeze overnight. So now we're going to have a bunch of ice. Okay. Let's get through the spoiled convo.
Are you alright, Madam Eleanor? Don't let those people get you down.
No, I hate
I'm
that.
fine.
Yeah.
Thank you for your concern.
How cold
but
is it
could
outside
you
right
not
now?
do that thing where you blow air on me to dry my tears?
Alright, I'll just pat your head then.
That won't be necessary either.
Freaking Bienfu's a creep. It's 44 degrees outside right now, and it says we're
But
supposed to
really,
get a low of
Things
27.
are in a terrible state.
The town burned, the guild ruined, the abbey all but gone. It won't be a functioning port for some time.
You can't fault them for being upset. They had it real good here until we came along. Those Hellavesians were like spoiled children.
How so?
Oops.
Helavis was once a tiny fishing village. The bountiful northern seas provided plenty enough fish to sustain their trade. But Flamestone gave them an easy way to get rich. And once they got a taste, they abandoned their old craft.
And now they're paying the price. But I've heard that the cooling temperature has covered half the northern sea in ice drift, making fishing much more difficult.
But the drifting ice carries tiny organisms, enriching the waters where it melts. The fish should be more plentiful than ever.
I wasn't paying attention.
I suppose
Are they talking about the
you
volcano?
may have a point.
We're ones to talk after what we did, but taking the easy path, then complaining as soon as it gets hard, that seems...
Spoiled, yes.
You said it, Laphicet.
Oh, BB's hungry.
I think my appetite's getting a little overindulgent, too.
Laphicet needs food.
Thing. Just means you're healthy.
Giant squid come to these waters in this season. Should I ask Benwick to fish some up?
Yeah, and some normal octopuses, too.
A calamity twice over. We'll save that for next time. Damn it, I want to save. Thank you. Because I could play this all night. Like, I could keep going, but I really should stop. I have work I need to get done. So, there we go. This game gets stalled. No! No intro! I'm like that with Final Fantasy. Oh my god, yeah, right? Well, I mean, like, so the last time, one of the stream VODs that I have for Tales of Berseria is 8 hours long because I just kept going. And that's like that was the second time that I played it on stream. I just kept playing it. But I have something that I need to get done by Sunday. So I actually do need to watch how long I'm playing for. But we'll be playing this again on tomorrow, Thursday. So, I noticed that one. Yeah, it's a long one. Definitely something that you can have play in the background. So, yeah, but we'll be playing this again tomorrow, and then I'm thinking this is going to be our game next week as well, just because I really need to get through my log, because I have some games that I want to play as well, but I have so many that I need to finish some. So, all that fun jazz. Thank you for the stream, of course. Thank you for hanging out with me. Okay, let us see. I actually have to download this and edit it because of things. Mute. Okay. I'm in the same boat, yeah. So, J Palms is playing Back for Blood. Oh, he's using the avatar that I made. Aki is playing Stardew. And then everybody else is playing Animal Crossing. Who do we want to say hi to? We could go to J Palms. Let's go to J Palms. J Palms is debuting the avatar that I'm not gonna sit there. J Palms is debuting the avatar that I made for him, so we'll raid J Palms. I'm done with anything? Yeah. I'll definitely be around and all that fun jazz. So if you are subscribed, copy that first message. If you're not subscribed, copy that second message. Thank you, Dr. D, for dropping that for me. I super appreciate all that fun jazz. Good night, Crimson. I love you. I love you too, Alice. I'll be around. Don't worry, I'm not going to bed yet. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. I super appreciate it. Thank you, everybody that lurked today. I super appreciate you. Thank you, everybody that hung out with me in chat today. I super appreciate you. As always, you all are fantastic, wonderful people, and I love you all. And make sure that you get the good noms, hydrate, have a wonderful night, have a good snooze. Wait. Get the good snoozes, have a wonderful day in the daytime, and all that jazz. We'll be back here again tomorrow to play some more Tales of Berseria, and then all that good stuff. I have a bunch of art stuff that I gotta do for Sunday. I hope you guys are excited as I am, because I'm super excited for Sunday. I'm so excited. Alright, love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye!